Hi YouTube, it's me again. What's up? It's Nikki from Nikki Loves Looks. I feel like I'm on a little recording spree today and it's fabulous. I've had a wee well-earned rest from YouTube last week and I'm back with a vengeance. And I'm back today to talk about the past and to talk about a love affair of mine from the past that has started to creep back into my life. And this is very much a trend-driven piece from way back in the day. I remember going on holiday the first time to New York with hubby, and I was stood outside this store on Fifth Avenue. It was a huge store. I think it's long gone now. And stood beside me was a girl dressed head to toe in this brand, carrying carrier bags from them as well. And that is the joy of Juicy Couture. Yes, Juicy Couture seems to have at least found its way back to my local TK Maxx after a very long absence. And I'm going to show you the two Juicy Couture items I've purchased this year that I've never unboxed or anything like that because, to be quite honest, I didn't know if you'd even be remotely interested, but to me, they are interesting and they're very different items. So the first one is this absolute beauty. Now, if you know Juicy well, you'll know that Juicy Couture logo. What I love about this is it's a big bag. It's got like your key, your lock. It's got a beautiful clip there to keep that on. It's the bowling style. It also has these, which you can pull that together to make it easier for your handles to stay together. It fits better up here type of thing. It's studded all the way around. It's got great detail on it. It's obviously got feet because it's Juicy Couture. They know what they're doing. And I just happened to be away with work with a colleague of mine. I don't think she'd ever owned a single thing from Juicy Couture previously. She left with 3 Juicy Couture bags after 10 minutes in TK Maxx. She has since bought another 2. And this one also comes with this wee fab pouch that's inside, which to me is quintessentially juicy. Now, what I'd love to know is, what are your thoughts on like Y2K or earlier brands coming back? Did you wear them back in the day? I did, just the bags, because, well, I did. I'm going to tell you the truth. I had like not a real Juicy Couture tracksuit. I had a black velour tracksuit. My husband describes it as the ugliest thing I would ever wear. It was one of those things that he said if I didn't throw it out, it was going to mysteriously disappear from my wardrobe one day because he hated this thing with a passion. It's the type of thing women would wear to Asda, Walmart in the US, or anywhere like that if you were out. And yeah, it wasn't a good look. The velour just made my bum look even bigger than it was, which, let's be frank, it didn't need any reminding to make it look bigger. So when the Juicy Couture stuff has started to crop up at TK Maxx, I was enjoying it and I was a little bit nervous. And then I found this little bargain here. So this is my latest one that I got. As you can see, it's pink. Feels like leather. I don't know if it is. And it's born in the glamorous USA. I don't know if it still considers itself to be glamorous. You guys that are from the US can tell me. I think these are all pretty fabulous, if I'm honest. It was reduced to the bargain sum of £24. If I can manage to put, what's the bets I'll be able to take this sticker off and actually reveal the original price at TK Maxx? It was £29.99. So the RRP of this was £135. I got it for £24 exactly. What I liked about it was long strap that can go crossbody, short strap as well. I also love this detail about it. So what you'll see is this is attached here and it's also attached to the zip. I think you could potentially take that off. It's got the Juicy Couture logo here. You could probably use that for another purpose as well on another bag. It's even got like the old Juicy Couture paper on it as well. That's just madness to me. If I take out this stuffing, I'm so excited to see what it looks like inside. Yeah, it's just like being back in the day for me. And it's got your usual Juicy Couture there, but obviously the main bit is your big logo at the back. Let's see if I can get that right out for you. I mean, it's something. It's a look. It's a vibe. It's a let's go back in time to when time felt easier, and I definitely went to that shop for my maybe second visit to the US. I'll be honest, I've only ever been to the US 6 times, and every time I went to New York because I love it. Don't get me wrong, I would love to go to Florida simply because I would love to go to Universal Studios due to my Harry Potter nerdness. But for me, this just felt like a really great bargain for the price of £24. And I also thought it went really good with this because it's like mummy and baby. And I would use this and put it in there. This is great for like a weekend away. It's also great for me when I go away with work if I'm only away for one night. It fits my laptop and my clothes and my toiletries. That's so much easier than taking multiple bags. So for me, again, I think that one was 20, £30 maybe. So for £50, you get 2 bags in our Juicy Couture practically. What's not to love? What I'd love to know is, what brands were you a big fan of in those days that you hope and pray would make a comeback? Or do you just wear them anyway because you absolutely love them? So if anyone is from the US, my one that I would love to see more of in the UK is Betsy Johnson. Betsy Johnson is so difficult to get here, and every time I'd gone to New York, I would buy about 5 or 6 Betsy Johnson bags, generally from TJ Maxx, because you were able to get so many there, or also from, this is going to go back in time, Century 21. Yes, I went to the store down at like towards the Ground Zero site. And for me, that shop was a treasure trove of awesomeness. I could literally be in there for hours and I would have enjoyed every single minute of it. Hobby, slightly less, but for me, my request would be more Betsy Johnson in the UK. I've always admired her prints, the funness of and the age and the quirkiness. She's not quite an American Vivienne Westwood, but there's definitely similarities between the two of them there that I absolutely love. So that's who I would love to see a huge resurgence of, or just even more like penetration in the UK market for Betsy Johnson. I just think her stuff is fabulous. It helps that I like pink and I like skulls and things like that. So for me, I've still got like items from way, way, way back in the day that I've never shown you on my channel, but that for me would be a definite yes, please, please, please come back from those days. The other one, I've probably mentioned it at least twice already, would be Louis Vuitton Stephen Sprouse, please. I mean, I adore my Marc Jacobs Stephen Sprouse tote bag. I love it to pieces. Do I think that buying that was scratching the itch for a speedy? Partially. But I also consider that Marc Jacobs was the creative director of Louis Vuitton in what I would class the golden years, who done the most simply outstanding collaborations. And to me, he really put Louis Vuitton even more so on the map. And that's why I would love to have that and that piece from that Stephen Sprouse collection. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled and my purse shut slightly in the hope that that rumoured collaboration might happen this year. So fingers crossed it will, and we'll see what happens. But let me know your thoughts. Were you a lover of Juicy? Did you hate Juicy Couture? Were you very much please Paris Hilton and co? Will you go away with those stupid velour tracksuits? Or are you like me? You just liked it because it was fun? I'd love to know your thoughts on this really short video today, and feel free to put them in the comments. But thank you so much for coming back and watching even more on my YouTube channel, and thank you for being part of my YouTube family. My heart to you. Thanks now. Take care.